Hey guys, Janita here with TwinFluence AI Studios, and I am inside of TwinFluence AI Content Studio. As you can see, there is a lot of upgrades that I have done to this app. Full stack, everything you need to create ultra realistic AI content for your marketing, even for your clients. If you're running an agency, you're looking to do brand deals, this app is going to help you streamline the entire process. No more downloading a whole bunch of images and videos and trying to locate them and then work out manually a workflow in order to get your content done. Everything is done inside of the studio. So now I am going to go inside of the marketing studio and it connects directly via Higgsfield MCP so you can connect to your Higgsfield account. Again, Higgsfield is actually leading in video creation, cinematic images, cinematic videos, images. All of the generation tools are inside of Higgsfield. If you don't have an account, I really urge you to click the link. Go ahead and sign up for Higgsfield. It is the best value that you're going to get. But we took Higgsfield to another level because we give you access to your specific account. You don't have to connect an API for this. You can access all of the models inside of Higgsfield, at least most of the models that are used to generate your images. So you have your characters, your soul characters, so it's 100% dead ringer for you, or your avatar. You can create your own brand avatar. It doesn't have to be you. And so what I wanted to do was go ahead and create a marketing campaign. So as you can see, this is pulling in all of my information from Higgsfield. This is good if you're looking into being a creator and selling products on Instagram or TikTok to do reviews or brand deals or anything like that. You can actually do it here. You don't have to sit there and actually record yourself. If you don't feel like putting on makeup, you don't have to. So this image right here was created inside of Higgsfield. It is a Soul ID character, and I'm going to select my product. I already imported it, but you can import any product. So let's say that you're looking for a brand deal for a particular product. You can actually go to that website. That's what I did. I'm actually signed up as a creator for this specific product already on TikTok, and I wanted to create a video. So I imported it based on the link, and then I'm going to go down, and you can allow Higgsfield to choose the type, or you can pick the type that you want to do. I'm going to try this secret hack reveal um, right here. And then as you can see, the hook inspiration, this is for UGC, and you can actually make like scroll stopping hooks. You can do random object as your microphone. They have interview style, something very spicy like a super up close image, epic fall, just different types of hooks. You can do a product hit. Now, if you're doing something for headphones or something like that, you can actually have the headphone fly in and hit your avatar in the head and then go into the sale. That's what that's about. However, I'm not going to be doing this. Again, I'm going to do secret hack, so I'm not going to do that. And we have everything selected, the avatar, and then you could do it for your own. Here's a brand kit right here. You can actually import your brand kit directly into the studio based on the website. So if you're doing marketing for a particular brand or your own brand, you can actually bring in your brand information, and it will use that brand information when it comes to creating your products. Now, I will say I brought in my brand for, TwinFluence AI Studios, and now I'm about to do something totally different. So hopefully, that won't, uh, really throw off how this is going to come out. So we're going to go ahead and I think I clicked it. Okay, generate the ad. And it's going to, of course, take a few minutes to do that. And as you can see, it will actually notify you when that happens. It will come back in. So here we have everything. You can do a guided reel. This is where you would go step by step. You can create the image using your Soul ID. And then the next step would be generate a reel, all using your Higgsfield account. You can also do the same thing inside of Create Content. You generate an image using a reference image. Once that image is created, you can then create your B-roll footage or a talking video, whatever you want to do. We have the Avatar Studio as well. I'm going to do walkthroughs through each of these stages, and then we have our Batch Studio as well, which allows you to go ahead and queue 10 batches of images or videos at a time. And so being able to do that is going to uh, really improve the time that it takes for you to create 30 days of content. You'll be able to do it in minutes. And here is a new feature that we put in. It's part of the agent studio, which you can go in there and have the agent create your content based on your own brand guidelines. You can actually put in master prompting instructions to this agent to kind of customize it to your specific brand. So it sounds like you, talks like you, and everything that you create is right on brand. So when you create that and you get your answer, you can actually pin it as a note to the side. This has been helpful for me because as I get these prompts and I go to another area in the studio to create something, I don't want to have to go back out of there, go in the agent studio, look for the result that I got and copy and paste. Now it's here wherever I'm creating content where I can just scroll down, get the prompt that I want and copy it, paste into the prompt area. So I thought that would be very helpful. And of course, you got all the updates here, notifications that you need to know. I do advise for you to go in there because you don't know when new features and something improved inside of the app. I have been working really, really hard to really make this a one-stop shop for coaches, content creators, consultants, and small businesses to be able to manage their own digital marketing so that they can increase their audience growth, their brand awareness, and ultimately get more sales. So that is my goal. This was the whole thing, is to make this an easier process for me and for my clients. And so far, I think it's doing really well. So if you have not gotten in while we're waiting on this to generate, and it does take a minute because it is an ad, okay? If you have not gotten in, go ahead and click the link below because right now, to get access to the platform and everything that is offered, it's a one-time fee of $67. And it's been that way for a while, and I have done, I can't tell you how many updates to this app since that pricing, and it will go up. And as a matter of fact, it will change over to a subscription. But anyone that gets the lifetime access will not have to pay the subscription fee, but will have lifetime access to the app, including all of the updates. So those who got in when I first launched and it was $47, guess what? They have access to all of this, and we started with create content, and that was all that was in the app. And because they got in at that $47 price, they have gotten access to the agent studio, to the improvements of create content, the addition of other video generation models. We started with just Gemini and with ChatGPT, and so in VEO3, that was it. Now we have Cdance, we have Image 2.0, we have all of the models, Clean 3.0, everything is inside of here. They have the Batch Studio. That was the second thing that was added. There was a batching off option inside of Create Content, and it's still there. But we created this Batch Studio. We added the Avatar Studio, which actually generates your talking head videos via HeyGen. So it's still the same top quality avatar, talking avatars that you use inside of HeyGen, but now it's inside of this workflow. That's what this tool is about. So once that video is created, it automatically has your hook, scroll stopping hook, your captions, call to actions, and hashtags, and all you have to do is now push it to the next thing that we added, which is the Buffer Studio. Buffer gives you a free account and you're able to post it directly to your social media account. So now, although we have an automation workflow that works through make.com, that automates your content, and you're still able to push your content to your Google Sheets for repurposing your content and saving your content in that way. But also you will be able to push it directly to social using Buffer Studio. You can schedule it. You can schedule out everything for the entire month, 2 months in advance, however you want to do it. You can get a notification on your mobile if you want to. You can set those parameters. But once you create the content in here, you do not have to worry about it again. It's done. Forget it. Nothing else to do. And that's what this platform offers. And again, you're getting in a $67 one-time fee. You can't beat that with a stick, okay? Gives you lifetime access to all of the updates that are inside this app. All the content, you own your own content. No one else has access to what you create. Everything is secure. You can sign in with Google. You can sign up today. Click the link, $67. And I'm telling you, it's going to go up because I just added, and it took a lot of work to build this app in order to do the MCP connection via Higgsfield MCP, and the price is going to go up. So I absolutely suggest that you go ahead and do the $67. With $67, that's one week you don't get your nails done, but then you have a marketing tool that will help you stay consistent with your marketing, give you access to everything you need to create your 100% identical soul twin, on top of creating all unlimited types of content that you can create with that twin or an avatar to represent your brand, or if you're an agency, to create ads, cinematic ads for your clients. All of it is inside. And so here we go. Here's the video. So I probably shouldn't have used a So I already, but you see it works, but I'm going to change this because I actually wanted her to use the product. So I'm going to do a different view facing. I'm going to use a different template, but it still came out good. So instead of secret hack reveal, I'm just going to do, it's called face direct to camera. I'm going to do straight to camera so you don't actually see the camera. She's standing in a mirror with a camera, which is still fine, but that's not what I had in mind. But let's see it. So here we go. That's good. That's actually good. Um, Not upset about that at all. I absolutely love that. Now, what we can do with this, now that we have this created, it actually goes into our Higgsfield account in the history, okay? And of course, it's going to be about maybe 40 or 80 credits. I think this video was like 40, well, it might have been 40, 80 credits because I did 15 seconds and not actually 10 seconds. So we are going to now go to the audio lab, okay? And we're going to do a voice changer because I don't know if you noticed that, but that sounds absolutely nothing like me. Now, I don't know if that's going to allow, I don't know if that video is something, this is something I changed. The only thing, and we can't, there's no way to pull a thumbnail, but once you add a voice, you're not going to have a thumbnail for your generations, okay? That's the only thing. I'm going to go ahead and pull in the video generations from the marketing lab because sometimes they show up in a different area in the accounts. So I will go ahead and do that in a few. But what I'm going to do is I really want that in there. And this is great because now I'm seeing that I really want a URL to be able to upload this video. And I must have forgot that, but you can create a custom voice here. You can actually change some audio, but I want this video to show up, but it's not showing up in here. But what I would normally do is select the video and then select the voice and change it. So what I'm going to do is actually fix this, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, guys, so we're back and we are now, after generating the marketing video, we are in the audio lab in the marketing studio, and we are about to change the voice of this video. And I have allowed you to be able to pull in your marketing video or all your videos, whichever one. Um, and so we can select this video that we just generated. It will automatically pull in the job ID, or you can actually upload a video if you already have one that you created and you want to change it to your voice, or you want to change it from your voice to an avatar voice. You'll have all of the voices from your account come over. Here I have a brand voice that I already created. And under this audio tab, you can actually create a custom voice as well if you don't already have one. Mine is already set. I've already set the video, and we're going to go ahead and generate that. Now, this will take a few minutes for it to come up. And once it's complete, we will look at it again. This is inside of TwinFluence AI Content Studio. Again, it is a one-time price lifetime access deal for the launch. And once we reach the maximum number of users under that price, it will go to subscription, in which you will pay a small subscription fee monthly. But if you get in right now on the lifetime access, you will pay the $67 one time and have lifetime access to the application as well as any future updates at no additional charge. You will not have to pay a subscription fee. You will already be grandfathered in as a founding member. So again, the link should be somewhere around this video. I really, really urge you guys to go ahead and jump in. Now, this is only inside of the marketing studio that we're walking through. We have a batch studio, avatar studio, basic create content, uh, and then your buffer studio. You have a character library where you're able to upload or actually save images that you create in your gallery directly to your character library so that you can reference your characters at any time inside of the batch studio, create content, avatar, or inside of marketing studio. So this video is now done. We're going to refresh, and it should be here. There we go. So if you go back under video, you'll see it here. The voice has changed. This is the actual voice right here that you can hear. So that's more like my voice. This one right here. So I'm going to now go into, I know I keep selecting that. I'm going to go into my gallery and I can see the video here. So we're going, and there you have it. That is the entire workflow right there for that video. Once you download it, then you can actually, save the video as however you want to do that. And again, that is the voice. This is the original video. This is another one that was created as well in the studio. Here we go. Yeah, so that's that video. That was used to test when I was building this out for the UGC studio. So I will actually update that because it's showing actually an old preview of what the content studio first looked like. You see that? You see the difference? This is what was in the studio toward the beginning. And this is what we have put inside of the studio now. We have an affiliate program as well. You get to earn 40% commission on every closed sale, and there are monthly payouts, 60-day cookies. The first click wins. Okay, so if you attracted someone or referred someone to TwinFluence AI Content Studio and they clicked on your link but they decided not to buy, and then 30 days went by, maybe someone else advertised the same thing, they click on the link, actually you're going to get credit for that sale because you were the first one to introduce the customer to TwinFluence AI Studios. And so it's a matter of, first of all, you have to be a customer. So once you pay for your lifetime access, it's just a matter of applying or accessing your link. You would go click on this and it'll take you directly to the portal. Also, if you are a small content creator who already do UGC or digital marketing, you can always apply to become an affiliate without subscribing, but there are some standards and qualifications in order to join. If you're a customer, you automatically become an affiliate and you can earn 40% commission on every sale that is resulted from using your link. So not only are you getting a deal for $67, but you're going to make your $67 back. All you have to do is make 2 sales. So this is a lifetime opportunity. Again, it will change. The price is going to go up, even on the founding member one-time fee for lifetime access. The fee will go up in a matter of days. So you want to go ahead and jump in on that, and then we will be switching to a subscription base. Now, again, this is the marketing studio. It directly plugs into Higgsfield MCP, where you will be able to access your personal characters. You can train new characters as well inside of here. You can also do guided reels. There's a video lab, image lab, audio lab, marketing, and then the brand new cinema lab. And I will do a walkthrough and demonstration of the cinema lab at another time. Right now, we just wanted to show you the actual marketing lab where you can make ultra realistic UGC commercials and on any product. So if you are a TikTok creator, you are feeling a little iffy about being on camera, you can create a sole character, make it into an avatar, and it looks exactly like you, and you can pull in your product and actually make UGC videos. Okay, so if you have any questions, go ahead and drop it below this video. Don't forget to click the link if you do not have a Higgsfield account. Sign up for Higgsfield, and also don't forget to click the link and sign up for TwinFluence AI Content Studio. And keep in mind, you don't have to have Hicksfield to use this app. There are also other generations. We have the Avatar Studio, create content. So go ahead, check it out. Again, one-time fee for lifetime access.